grade 8. How are you all? I hope you are fine. I hope you are in a good health. Today we are going to complete this unit 7, unique flavors, and we are going to explain vocabulary, which you can find on page 72 and 73 of your student books. Our vocabulary today is divided into 4 main groups. In the first group, we are going to deal with some vocabulary related to food. Inside this group, we can find the following words: butter, spices, mayonnaise, ketchup, chili, pepper, and lime. The next group are some cooking verbs. I mean, some verbs that we use when we talk about cooking, and they are about 5 verbs. I think most of you remember them: add, bake, cut, fry, and mix. Okay? The next group is very important. It's the most important group in the 4 groups. As you can see, the group includes some adjectives that can be used to describe food. And there are about 7 words in this group. First, we will read them together, and then we will display the 4th group, which is words and phrases. Finally, we are going to explain each word of the adjectives that can be used to describe food. First, let's read together the adjectives describing food. Disgusting, salty, sour, spicy, sweet, tasteless, and tasty. What does each word of these mean? Or what is the definition of each word of these words? We will see this on the next page, inshallah. Then let's go to the 4th group, words and phrases. Inside this group, you will find some words which are also related to food, like knife. Of course, it's used to cut. Verbs. So the noun is knife, and knife is used to cut, which we can find in the 2nd group, cooking verbs. Fork, spoon, chef, recite, raw, and ingredients. Okay? Now, let's go to definitions. Definitions of what? As I have just said, the definitions of the adjectives that can be used to describe food. Number 1, disgusting. Disgusting means horrible, having an unpleasant flavor and making you feel sick. Number 2, sweet. Oh, what does sweet mean? Containing or having a taste like sugar. Number 3, sour. Having an unpleasant acid flavor like lemon. Okay, grade 8. Then, spicy. Hot, having a strong taste as or because it has a lot of spices. Tasteless, having little flavor or no flavor at all. So the word tasteless means having little or no flavor. Salty, containing or having a taste of salt. And finally, the word tasty. Tasty means, yes, delicious, having a pleasant flavor. So, in this unit, or in this lesson, we studied some vocabulary. They are all important, but I ask you to concentrate on the group of the adjectives which describe food. The 7 words in the third group, okay? Or in the second group. The group which contains adjectives describing food. These 7 words are very important. Study these words and study their definitions well, because they are very important. Okay? So, this is the end of our first part of lesson 3. In the next part, inshallah, we will deal with writing. How to write an email of invitation. Okay? If you have a birthday party, wedding party, etc., how you write this email. Okay, grade 8. Study the words well, keep the definitions well, till we meet in lesson 4 or in lesson 70. Accept my greetings, Mr. Ahmad.